Alright, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about making plays and when you should and when you shouldn't. And it's a lot more shouldn't than you think, than a lot of people think. Alright? So, this is just coming from the standpoint of an IGL in a team environment. One of the biggest things that irks me is someone making a play when we have a team game plan going on. So, let's say CT side on Dust 2. The game plan for the round is we're playing 3A and we're taking long control and we're going to fight for it. So, with that in mind, should the B player push tunnels? No. No, he shouldn't. Because we have a game plan. And he should think of what he should do according to that game plan. Alright, they're going for long control. My job is to delay B as long as possible because now they're far away and they can't rotate quickly. Oh, I'm a molly, smoke, and nade. Molly, wait for that to go out, delay as much time as possible, smoke. So, yada yada yada. He should be basing what he should do off of the game plan, the start of the round, and until that fails or it succeeds, whatever, then he can decide if he wants to make a play or not. If that fails and it turns into a 3v5, then yes, absolutely that player should push tunnels because now we're down 2-man and something needs to happen because we can't play normally. You know, you can't play sites with 3 people. You can't play for retake with 3 people. Someone's got to make a play. Someone's got to do something. You got to get information. You got to rebalance, the advantages to get yourself back in the round. Because when you're down in the 3v5, like, either you find a pick, find information. You don't find information, you could stack a site, or you just go for a hero play and just fucking jump down cat and look for kills. That works too. Like, actually, that works. I had to do that in a plug today. It was B site. It was like it was me and someone else. It was a 2v4 on the retake. It was a 3v4. We lost one guy going for it because he's trying to make a play. He's peeking doors, gets picked. So I'm like, fuck, now we're in a 2v4. We're not going to win this post plan if we play sites. So then I end up pushing through doors, making a hero play, trying to bring us back in. I fucked it up. I fucked it up so bad. I missed my shots. But it was the right play to make, There's times to make hero plays like that. And this pertains mostly to those players. I used to be one of them. I think they're so smart and strategic, and you got to play safe all the time. That's true to an extent. But there's times when you have to make a play, and there's times when you have to get aggressive and bring your team back in the round. So what I would say for making plays, these are my guidelines. And I might be missing a couple, rules and stuff. I think number one, if you want to make a play, make sure everyone's cool with it. Like, information-wise. If you're doing it to not balance off advantages and stuff, do it because of information. That could be like you playing B site, and you see their tendencies. You're like, they don't play tunnels. Like, I'm gonna push it. That's okay. That's good. Taking a calculated risk. I say that's valid. Two, to even the advantages. If you're down a man, you're down map control, you're down utility, guns. You're on a low buy. You can't play safe. You can't play normal. You can't play like standard as everyone wants to do. So you got to make a play. Another time to make a play, mid-round information. You hear like, mid-round you hear steps or something. Like, it's still a 5v5, but whatever it is, stuff like this comes up where you're like, I have a play here. Like, if I push right now, like I can win the round, and those are completely valid. Those are valid. But when it's not valid is when you don't need to do those. If it's a 5v5, beginning round, and it's a fucking anti-eco, and your team has full M4s, double op, full utility, and you're facing full Glocks, why the fuck are you pushing tunnels? Like, straight up. Like, don't push tunnels. Play the sites. You play normal, we win 100% of the time. You push tunnels, we lose a gun, we lose a man. Now that 100% goes down to 80, 70%. Now we have a 70% chance of winning the round because you wanted kills. Another time not to make a play. When you have a crazy advantage as it is. If it's a 5v3, you don't need to push tunnels. Like, just stay alive. So, I think that covers most of it. It's pretty simple to talk about, but people just don't get it through their skull, like, when to not make plays. I'm just judging mostly off of pugs. Last team I was on was actually pretty good with not doing that. Again, I'm teamless, so someone pick me up. But yeah, don't make a play if you don't need to level advantages, or you have like a crazy advantage. Don't need to risk it. Make a play if you have information, tendencies. If you need to get your team back in the round, you're down in any type of advantage, so utility, money, guns, map control, numbers, anything along those lines, information, those are perfectly valid to make a play. And if you are gonna make a play, make sure you say something, because someone else might look at the top of the screen and be like, oh shit, it's a 3v5, and then everyone makes a play. That doesn't work either. Everyone can't be making plays. Like, then it's just too risky. Let's say it's a 50% chance the play works, and all 3 people go for that play. That means it's what, 50 times 50 times, or 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. That means it's a 12% chance that all you guys succeed. 12.5% chance that all those plays work. If they're all 50% chance they're gonna work. So just gotta coordinate with your team. Talk. If you're gonna make a play, say something. And if you're gonna make a play, do it for a valid reason. Don't do it looking for kills. That shit pisses me off so much. But if you're in a plug, like, don't try and enforce this on your teammates. It's just not gonna work. They're not gonna listen to you, man. And you got your games too where you just want to go crazy and just do dumb shit. There's nothing wrong with that either. But for an overall like gameplay standpoint, you recognize when you should and when you shouldn't, and then do it the right way. Communicate and stuff. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this reaches someone I'm gonna get into a pug with later on, and it stops them from doing a dumb play and wins us the game. Hopefully, So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.